There was another moment too, and I mentioned cross-functional leadership. There was not much of a notion of cross-functional collaboration or cooperation at D&B. Every department was different. When I needed to get some pricing thing approved, I had to go to the pricing czar, and he just wasn't having any of it. And I fought with him for 2 days, and he just was not interested in my approach to pricing whatsoever. Eventually, I escalated it to my boss in my business line, who just told me to ignore him, just wrote a note and said to the pricing guy, "We're doing it Bruce's way, forget about it." And I was like, so this is a top-down decision-making kind of organization. That's not how I think about things. There was another time where the sales team, the person in charge of the organization of our division was essentially the chief salesperson. And we were meeting with her, and she was talking about all of the planning they were doing in her team for the next year. And when I say we were meeting with her, it was a half a dozen of us in product management. And we were kind of like, well, product planning is kind of in our job description. Shouldn't we be part of that? And she was completely uninterested. As far as she was concerned, planning was sales planning. And product was like, well, you guys are going to help us execute on the sales plan, right? So there was no notion of cooperation between sales, marketing, product, engineering. Also, they laid off 99% of our engineering staff and outsourced it to offshore at the time.